What's up, Monkey Royalty? It's Kaz, and I'm bringing you another Pagoda Realm guide. I just did the how to get from the lower Pagoda Shrine to the upper Pagoda Shrine, and now I'm doing the upper Pagoda Shrine in this video to the Mani Wheel. And this is tough too, and it feels like it's hard enough to create a guide for. And if this guide or any of my Wukong or any videos do anything for you, don't forget to heavy attack that subscribe button and light attack that like button. It means a lot to me. We're trying to build a gamer community around excellent games and excellent combat. Half of anything I ever make from YouTube goes to a charity every 3 months, and we've already donated over $300. So likes and subscribes at least do anything. Do something. Okay, so just quick, because I went over this more fully in my other guide, the Beguiling Curse. So the Beguiling Curse happens every 3 minutes or so, lasts for a minute and a half, takes away half of your life when it half of your life bar, and you're more susceptible to damage, but so are the enemies that you face. And yeah, there are enough enemies in this area that is kind of hard. The path to get where you're going is kind of hard, and so I'm going to try and show you like a direct route, but I'll point out some directions that are important, but I'm not going to take on every tango, and I might even like blow past some enemies if the Beguiling Curse is on. But let's go ahead and just show you where we are. So that monkey stabs us in the chest. We end up in sort of this pagoda prison. And the first pagoda, the first keeper shrine we find is lower pagoda, and I did a tutorial for lower to upper pagoda, and now we're doing upper pagoda to the Mani Wheel. Now, just like the other one, I have gone through here already and gotten rid of some tangos, some of which are, become spirits, and so, yeah, it just is important for you to know that. And of course, when the Beguiling Curse is on, you'll get some of the Lantern Wardens, which I talked about in the other video, but essentially those tall units with the two lanterns coming out of their head that kind of mobilize you when they see you with their lantern. So just be mindful of that. Maybe we'll see one now that the Beguiling Curse is coming. But again, I'm going to try and show you a pretty direct route. And just like in the first video, one of my tips is to get your thrust stance going and to use your, well, in the Beguiling, you can just see every fightable tango because they're red. But if not, you can just like fast tap your targeting button and it will target whatever it can find. So yeah, I'm just going to charge up our focus and use thrust, focus, enhanced attack to one-shot this guy. Just make our lives easier. We know we could take him on toe-to-toe, but the Beguiling Curse makes everything annoying. Okay, so a couple things about this next part. It's weird. I don't totally understand it. But when you get here, there's likely an archer on that platform, and you can see a bat right up there. So here's what the arrows don't knock you off of this wood post very easily, and that bat, when it goes after you, will fly kind of low, and sometimes you can just avoid it altogether. So my advice for you on this, on your first round, is to just sprint by it. That said, if you do want to try and stop and take out that archer, you're welcome to try. It's a bit risky. Just remember, don't roll around or run around or get hit, because you'll fall off of this wood thing. But what I did was I sprinted down here, and then that bat came off. And that tango's not going to bother us. And you can see, so the bat, when it comes to get us, kind of flies down a little low and then can't get back up to us. So that's why I ran out here, and then if you want, I would consider going back out there and taking out that archer. That's my advice. That's what worked for me. But let's go in here. We got a couple tangos. The Beguiling Curse is gone, so I really want to kind of move through this. Okay, so the left, I'm pretty sure, is not the direction we actually want to go. Yeah, and there's two tangos in here. Both are pretty hard. I'm going to actually run and leave them. Well, I don't know. The Beguiling Curse isn't here. Let's go. But this is a hard fight. Try and lure this guy out without having to take on... I mean, it's an easy zombie character, or a character sort of fighter in there. It's not that tough. But anytime you can kind of get one of these butt heads one-on-one, I highly encourage it. And anytime you can knock them off and out, even better. And it's good to show you this because... Oh, I thought there was a treasure in here, but there's not. There's a lot of experience points. So just know those tangos in there. Don't worry about them. I think this might be a place where there's a spirit mushroom cat that poisons you and can be kind of tough. So I just went all out with my magic against that and in that other room. And then after I got that spirit, I actually went back to the shrine because the poison got me good. Okay, but we came across here, we went in there, we took on a few tangos there, we came back out, and now we're gonna head straight forward. There's another tango. Thankfully, he told us he was here with his loud noises. Careful of that edge. And we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go up there, but it's tempting to go in this direction and go all around, but it just ends up at a locked door. So I think this is all really relevant. You're just going to do it later. So let's go ahead and go up this ramp. Okay. Yep. And you can already see out here we've got some tangos, and the beguiling curse is upon us. Okay, so yeah, this tango is also no joke. So, and it, you can't really sneak up on them. But the good news is, again, when there is a beguiling curse, it giveth and taketh away. And all of these enemies are a little easier during the beguiling curse, but you just don't get hit. And yep, there's a treasure there. Pretty sure it's mostly gold and materials for crafting. All right, thrust stance check. Peace out. Oh, come on. Did he heal himself? Yeah, those are really pretty. If you keep your distance on them, it's actually really not that hard. Okay, now we have this. I'm gonna pluck a many. These guys get me, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They have like mainly 3-hit combos, but man, the 3-hit combos can do some damage. Thank you, monkey friends. Alright, so we're coming out here. We took care of him. It looks like we've got another thing. So this is the other like big tip about this area is, yeah, try and take them as they come, one at a time. This game is so much harder when you have multiple enemies you're having to take on at once. So much, especially in the Pagoda realm. So far, it's proven difficult. You can get these through the fences and get a little bit of will, but not a lot. Actually 0. Okay, when you do this, there is an archer on that middle, where that board's sort of sticking out. So just don't worry too much about it. Don't dodge, don't roll. Just try and like sprint and sort of go back and forth like this to try and prevent from getting hit. But you really don't want to mess around on these things because you can fall off so easily. And speaking of falling off, this guy will knock you off pretty quick, or you'll roll to avoid. So just get your thrust stance ready and do a focused enhanced attack. And right about now, you probably have already started seeing the like sparkles that indicate to you that a shrine is nearby. So it can feel tempting to go that way, but we're gonna go this way, and it will tell you with the little shrine sparkles. And Boom shakalaka. We made it. Like I said, if this or any of my videos do anything for you, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Take care and take care of each other, and I will see you next time.